Hello and good day. It's Rita from Gringo To Tico once again. And today the conversation is going to be about milk, cream, coffee creamers, all those kinds of things. Because it's one of the things that when people move here that I hear them, they don't know what to look for. So, it's so common here in Costa Rica to have these different sizes, and it's boxed. We call it in Canada UHT processed milk. It's always on the shelf in any grocery store. You can also buy fresh milk in the cooler section. So, and I don't even know how much fat that has in it. I always buy, this is we would call it 2% in Canada, semi-descremada. I don't drink milk, but I use this for cooking occasionally. So that's sort of what your regular milk looks like. There's a couple of brands, but Dos Pinos is the most frequent, most common. Now, the next big question is whipping cream. In my experience, the only way to get whipping cream here, and this is only my experience because I haven't explored it any further, is to buy the whipping cream in the can, as much as I hate that. The aerosolness of all of that and everything. I have not been able to get the normal crema de leche that's supposed to be for beating and cooking. I can never get it to actually make whipped cream. Although that being said, and this is something I have not done recently, when I was at the grocery store, I'm going to say it was Christmas time or maybe shortly after, there was a girl behind me in the lineup, and she had packages of what we would call like Dream Whip, which would be an alternative. Now, I did take a picture of it on my phone. I'm not sure where that went, and I didn't follow up with that. But it is available. That was the first I'd known, and she had stacks of it because she was a baker and was going home to do a bunch of cakes and stuff like that. So that's what they use for that. So whipped cream, 2%. This is like a heavy whipping cream. It's thick and heavy, and so it's the other one is So this is called crema leche. On this side, it's called crema dulce. So it's sweet cream. There's no sugar added to it. They just mean that it's sweet cream, and it's for baking and cooking. And we use this most frequently in things like fettuccine alfredos. Anything like that that requires sort of a cream. It's pretty heavy. So if I needed like a coffee cream, or what do you guys call it? Say it's half and half sort of thing. I would probably mix these two together to get that, because this is lighter and this is really heavy and thick. Okay, so I would mix the two to get like a half and half and make a creamer. And as far as coffee creamers go, they exist. You can get them at the BMAs or the Automercados, the more expensive, more expat stores, we'll call them, for lack of another term coming into my brain right now. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're available. More so now. A few years ago they weren't, but yes, you can get various flavors of coffee creamers here. So they're available. They're just not in every store. The stores that I go to, they're not available in, because I go to the more Tico places. I go to Palmar Norte, where the farmers and the locals hang out. So I don't see it, but I do know I have friends who buy it. So that's kind of the story about milks, creams, coffee creamers, and that kind of stuff, because it's something that does come up fairly frequently. You guys have a good day, and we'll talk again soon.